I was on Lemon Panel, Lemon Chat, and he talking about I put all these different shirts on and all this type of shit. I'm on my motherfucking air mattress with no clothes on, okay? And I'm trying to defend myself. And Lemon will not let me come up there and defend myself. And that's sad because I was on his motherfucking panel for free. That's why I lost my voice. And it's so sad that he gonna allow VS, QI, all these people to just trash me, harass me, cuss me out, saying I raped my grandmother, all this stupid shit. But I can't defend myself. That's crazy. I can't defend myself. It doesn't make any sense that VS can say all this shit about me. QI can say she raped my that I raped my grandmother and 51, 50 and all that shit. And I'm coming in the chat to defend myself and I get blocked for 24 hours. That's unfair. How is it that QI get to talk for hours and hours and hours, calling me a stupid bitch, calling me homophobic, saying I'm talking about under her clothes? I'm only repeating what VS said about her. Period panties. She said that years ago on the Mess Express. But QI continued to say I'm a pedophile, a predator. She said all of these lies. It's crazy. But Lemon, you want to sit up there and ban me for your channel for 24 hours, but you let everybody lie on me. Everybody lie on me. It's so crazy. Doesn't make any sense. You let this person lie on me. You let Ness and that motherfucking chop up lip lie on me. Doesn't matter. Lemon, that you coming in 2 weeks to Vegas. When you come to Vegas in 2 weeks, I will be meeting you face to face in the flesh. And I want you to try to cuss me out like you cuss me out on StreamYard. I want to know, would you be able to cuss me out in the flesh? Man to man, nose to nose, lip to lip. I want to know, would you be able to keep that same energy? Ness, since you coming in 2 weeks, I want you to know, when you bring that bodyguard, that's what you want. That's what you want. When you bring that bodyguard with that weapon, I still want to have a conversation with you, Ness. And I'm going to ask you, can you please give me the $500 I'm sorry, $200 cash app that you promised me for me doing a tour of Las Vegas for you? That $200 cash app you still owe me. $200 cash app you still owe me. And you trying to act like you better than me. That I'm the old B sector. I'm broke. I don't get no views. You told me to sit down, shut up. How can I sit down and shut up, Ness? How can the fuck I sit down and shut up, Ness? Did you tell me to sit down and shut up, Ness, when I was walking and limping all up on that motherfucking strip? When I was streaming and recording, all that shit for you, I didn't have to do that bullshit. So when you come in 2 weeks with that chopped lip, I promise you, I'm going to request that you pay me the $500. Your sponsor is paying $7,000 for a bodyguard. So if you got a sponsor like that, tell them to sponsor my Cash App, $ Marquise Waller 28. And you need to tell that sponsor to put in $200. That's what you promised me, Ness. Since you paying since you got that sponsor to pay for your bodyguard for $7,000. You is so stupid. $7,000 for a bodyguard. For a bodyguard. And you know what that bodyguard gonna be protecting you inside of a party bus. I'm party busting ass because you don't understand. You ain't got no money. You ain't used to high class shit. A party bus moves. It got wheels. That's that's. Okay, you got a bodyguard. When you come to Las Vegas in 2 weeks with your bodyguard, all he gonna be doing is sit down like the magic school bus, seeing you just being ignorant. Getting drunk on the party bus. But you don't need protection. Ain't nobody coming to harm you. That's in that lip. Ain't nobody coming to harm you in that lip. Nobody want to come harm you. You're not that important. Don't nobody know you. Lemon, you doing all that talking, talking about I'm 6'2", I'm 200 some odd pounds. And you should have added, your ass don't know how to stay up and entertain your audience. You like to sleep, baby. Marquise Wiley, the owner of the Wiley Show LLC. If you drop down off that motherfucking link, I'm still gonna be entertaining for hours and hours and hours. You go ahead and go to sleep. I'ma entertain them thousands of people in the chat. Cause when I go on the Wiley Show channel, baby, we have about, how many people we got? 10 folks watching me, 10 people. When I was on Lemon channel, on that panel, it was thousands and thousands of people. I said, I'm gonna stay here all day. Producers, when y'all wake up to see this, I know some of y'all on your way to work. I was up there streaming Fox News clips, talking about Trump. And QI, you dirty bitch. You don't control what I share. If I'm the host on Lemon, I said this is the Wiley and the Lip. Wait a minute, what jingle did I use? This is the Lemon and Wiley Show. You cannot join it. You got to be born. And this is the Lemon and Wiley Show. And you get mad. You shouldn't be playing Fox News. And who was gonna motherfucking check me? Nobody. Cause on YouTube, if you ain't got no managing moderator, ain't none of you hoes was able to end the live. So you know what? All y'all had to do was just sit there and be mad. Cause y'all wasn't gonna do shit but complain and type in that chat. Bitch, I was on there, I playing Fox News. Baby, I put Mr. Maddox. I didn't give a flying fuck about the the new edition beef sector. Fuck that. This is the Wiley Show LLC sector where we gonna be promoting Donald J. Trump and Fox News. And I don't care, QI, you dirty bitch, that you get mad. I don't care the other moderators y'all banned blocking my comment. Yeah, you could block that comment, but you couldn't get me off that StreamYard because the host was in a deep sleep. Lemon sleep. He's snoring. He knocked out. Talking about in the chat, Wiley, you Libby said if he sleep, you can drop off the gun. Not me. I ain't dropping off that motherfucking link. Once you bring me on that StreamYard, I'm going to stay on that StreamYard until the host wake up and boot me off. Until then, I'm going to be talking. Good morning, Wiley and chat. Good morning, Goddess. How you doing, Goddess of Love 10.0? Good morning, Goddess. Lemon went to sleep. You know you gone to sleep, Lemon. Good, because you boring anyway. You ain't nothing but a low-down homosexual. You ain't nothing but a low-down, down low homosexual. You might as well let me take over. Let this power God put you to sleep, and he said, Brother Wiley, you tell my people in the beef sector, tell them about November 5th. Cause you know them motherfuckers in the beef sector don't know shit about election day. They too busy worried about coming to Vegas, getting on a motherfucking party bus with an armed guard paid by a sponsor. And the motherfuckers didn't even give them the confirmation number. They just gonna show up in hopes that they get that hotel room. They so motherfucking stupid. So if they could get scammed and catfish and bamboozled by a stranger and a troll on the internet, I know they don't know that election day is on November 5th. I was on Libby panel and I had to ask Libby. Yeah, we got a sponsor. We got to worry about what Ness want to do. I'm on Ness battle. Ness tell me, quote, well, we got a sponsor. Because I'm saying, what the fuck you need a security guard for, bitch? You coming to Vegas where it's police on top of police. He go, well, the spot, are you jealous because you could get down while you own beef sector, bitch? I'm not no motherfucking old beef sector. Bitch, we still on YouTube. You do know you don't motherfucking own this YouTube app, this app. You talk about, you get over it. Go back to the celebrity gossip sector. Go back. Nope. I want to stay right in the beef sector where I named it, and I'm going to stay right here. And that chopped up lip. That's, I thought you had some sense. I really did thought you had some sense. But once you brought that stalker on that StreamYard, I exit left. I don't like talking to stalkers that tell me to lick their vagina. I don't want to lick that motherfucking stalker vagina. She harassing me. How you let, now that's, let me tell you how you got tricked out of your spot. How you let a stranger that don't know nothing about the beef sector, she just following me around YouTube, harassing me, stalking me. You bring her up, and whatever subject you talk about, she gonna make it Wiley. Wiley ain't got no inheritance. Wiley is a GoFundMe baby. Denat is a GoFundMe baby. She kept mentioning, and you didn't even know who Denat was. You didn't even know what Denat was. Who is Denat? Denat is a victim of that stalker that you talk about on your panel. That woman was harassing me and my friend on YouTube. Denat just stalking us. And you know what you did, Ness? You kept letting that woman get on. Every time she popped up on there, I got off. I jumped down in the comments. I'm not going to play with you, Ness, and have a stalk on the panel. Then I go to Lemon Channel. I went in the comments and I dragged Ness and that motherfucking chopped lip. And what she gonna do about it? Absolutely motherfucking nothing. Cause she said she coming to Las Vegas in 2 weeks with her armed guard. And then the bitch had the audacity to say, before I left that panel, she said, you are disinvited from the party bus. I never thought that I would be disinvited from a party bus. And the reason why I say that, I didn't even know the location, the address, the license plate. I don't even know Ness' government name. So how could I be disinvited to some shit that don't exist? I never met Ness in the flesh. So she talking to me like I know the location. I don't know the location of the party bus and that armed security that you got paid by your subscriber. That subscriber whom you have not seen, who have not booked nothing because you ain't got no confirmation number or nothing. I had hotel rooms booked for me when I came to Vegas. And baby, when new people, first of all, it was already sent to me in my phone. They text me the confirmation. It was a producer a sponsor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hey, Wiley, I want you to come to this place, Orlando, that place. And they knew confirmation numbers. I was at the Palace Station. Somebody paid for me to go to that Palace Station. And I went to the front desk. And they said, well, it's paid for, but you got to use your debit card. I got to put $100, something like that. But the room was paid for. I may have to put some on that, my debit card on file. So just in case if I fuck it up, they can charge me, but the room was paid for. So I put it on file, and I went to my room at the Palace Station, and everything else, it was a good time. And guess what, Ness? AKA Lip. Guess what, Lemon? Marquise Wiley, did not come in there with no motherfucking armed security guard. What the fuck? I look like coming to the Palace Station with police officers and their own security everywhere with my own guard. And bitch, I'm not even famous. I'm not Forrest Whitaker. Tyler said, Wally, why are you laughing after every sentence? I'm laughing after every sentence because a bitch tried me in the beef sector and I'm trying to go to sleep on this air mattress, but the motherfucking bitches in the beef sector is keeping me up. So I'm working on a couple of hours of rest. So that's why I'm laughing after each sentence. Because every time when I'm trying to go to sleep on this air mattress, a bitch wanna try me in the beef sector. And I think about sleep later. I'll wait till Lemon get done going live. And when he go to sleep, then I go to sleep. Till then, as long as he allow a QI, VS, and all them rejects of Wiley and my stalker harassing me, I'm gonna stay up. And who gonna check me? Nobody. Because y'all ain't got the power to ban me from the Wiley Show YouTube channel. Yeah, Lemon, you dumb, down low homosexual. You can ban me because that's your show. But you can't bring your raggedy ass over here at the Wiley Show and try to block me and kick me out the panel. Because guess what? I'm on my motherfucking cell phone. I told you, raggedy bitch, I'm the beef sector. And the reason why the original beef sector that I named, that we woke it up because we did it with our cell phone. Bitch, fuck you, hoe. What you gonna do about it, Lemon? Nothing but be mad and fall asleep. QI, AKA period panties. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing but complain. You talking about... I'm going to be conscious. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be a white woman. QI, you going to be confused like you are. Okay, QI. Because I know you probably watching this. When I was on the panel, on Lemon, when he was asleep, I was hosting it for 4 hours straight. You kept typing in that chat, he crazy. 5150. Soon when I put on Fox News, yo stupid ass, you do know Trump trying to take away your healthcare rights. You are the most stupidest bitch. And I was dragging your black ass. Then you had the audacity to say Project 2025. I know your ass don't know how to read because I never seen your burnt bacon, measles bumps ass reading anything. Every time I travel, I take books. You know what you take, motherfucking QI, when you travel to D.C. with dildos. And it was a used one per VS, a.k.a. Susie Cordone. And what's Susie Cordone? That's her government name. And VS Ica, what the fuck you go do about it? Absolutely nothing. Because if you show up where I'm at and try to hit me over there with some pancakes and try to fight me, not only would your ass be banned off the internet, you gonna be in prison, sitting in a Nevada prison cell for about 10, 15, 20 years. Now, QI, I'm trying to spare you, but you talking all that shit. But when I was in D.C., When VS came and picked me up from Rico house, and before the Airbnb that he paid for, she came back to the hotel because we had to come where you was at. You was in Virginia. You know where you was at in DC. You wasn't helping your girlfriend, VS. You had to think about getting motherfucking coffee. You didn't give a flying fuck. You know what you had to do? You, as VS had to come rescue me. I'm getting sexually assaulted and I'm getting my ass kicked at the Airbnb. Rico is whipping my ass. And VS had to come rescue me. But VS was going into a hostile environment where Rico said, quote, he was going to spit on her. She needed some backup. QI, you was supposed to be her security. You know what the fuck you did when VS was in a hurry? Okay, I'll be right there, but let me go get some motherfucking coffee. You going to get coffee. Going to get you some hot coffee. Fuck that coffee. Yo, bitch, you a stud. Don't studs supposed to protect they bitch. You let your bitch drive all the way to Virginia, from Virginia all the way to DC. You raggedy bitch. Fuck you. I really want to tell you, QI, fuck your stud part, fuck your woman part, and fuck your motherfucking period panties. Woo, QI. I can't believe you, QI, sat there and trashed me knowing that you had so many crusty bumps all over your skin. I see you in the flesh. Let me tell y'all something. Beef Sector. The new edition Beef Sector, Lip, a.k.a. Nest No Mess. The original Beef Sector that I named. We meet people in the flesh. Vegas Gate, when Sean Brady was doing Vegas Gate, with Lady Nika, they saw her ass in the flesh and they saw them motherfucking raggedy ass gator croc teeth. And who gon' check me? Nobody, because they saw Lady Nika in the flesh. And in the flesh, Lady Nika, all she did was still beg and complain, and because she was ragged in the flesh. So, what made DC pop, because we all was in the flesh, there was no StreamYard, there was no Zoom, there was no Google Hangouts, there was none of that. Only thing we had when I was a part of DC Gate was our cell phones. Baby, when I was heavy in the Beef Sector, Armand would say, you dirty. You got a cell phone. Who go live with a cell phone? A bitch with no money, that's all they could afford. Armand had cameras. It was nice. It was nice equipment, camera. I had to hook my shit up with phones. Hook one phone up to another phone and a Bluetooth speaker. My shit was a ghetto operation. But it didn't stop me from motherfucking waking up the Beef Sector. We had Tasha K. She called in. She fell out with Armand Wiggins. And she stole his idea, his bells and bobs, and the key. And then Dr. Sabi family, the interview, they would reach out to Armand. Then Armand talked to Tasha. Tasha, well, I got something to tell you. Because, Tasha was Armand mentor. So he told his mentor, Dr. Sabi family want me to interview them. So what do you think I do? And Tasha K said, go ahead, son, go interview Dr. Sabi. But Tasha K, LaTasha Kibi, the one that got sued by Cardi, she didn't get sued by Cardi because Cardi wasn't on the scene then. She backdoored Armand, and she reached out to Dr. Sabi family, and she got the interview. And I want to correct myself. Cardi B was on the scene. Yes, she was. Baby, when I tell you, when Tasha K Interview Dr. Sabi. Dr. Sabi's family. I believe she had his wife, and I believe his daughter. Armand was crashing out. You interviewed Dr. Sabi's family. You interviewed Dr. Sabi's family. Why would you do that? You stole from me, and all they falling out. They doing all that. And guess what? Guess who went live on my cell phone? The Wiley Show. Baby, I went live and I was going out, oh my God, working in them nursing homes. I work at 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Once I get up at 6 a.m., I go live on my cell phone. Get on one bus, on another bus, all the way on the train. This is when I was staying in Texas. And I got home. As soon when I got home, Tasha K, because I'm still doing my show, I'm still live on my phone, on my cell phone, and I had my Bluetooth speaker hooked up, connected. Guess who motherfucking called into the Wiley Show? Unwind with Tasha K. She called in. Hello, Wiley. Hi. My team said that you sent over an email. And I didn't even know you existed, but hi, how are you doing? I was like, yeah, well, I'm hearing that you fell in with Armand. What's going on? Because I know everything about Armand Wiggins. I am an Armand Wiggins expert. That is my favorite celebrity. So if he fall wrong, doo-doo wrong, I'm going to report about it on YouTube. So Tasha K called in, dragging Armand. He's unhinged. He's stupid, dumb. She was dragging him. So then Tasha K, she hung up. She gone. Who was the next person that called in? Armand Wiggins. This before he was on Fox Soul. Fox Soul didn't exist. Baby, we knew Armand before it was a Fox Soul. We didn't know nothing about Mr. Manic Lock. We didn't know nothing about Fox Soul Corporation. We didn't know nothing about Fox News. But what the Wiley Show knew about? Armand Wiggins. We knew about Armand Wiggins. Armand called in. What you doing? It was, because we do it on Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio. VS on there was my co-host, and Armand, he called in because on Blog Talk Radio you can have 80 people in the queue as long as you pay your motherfucking 35. I believe it was 39.99. They gonna allow you to have it. I still got me a Blog Talk Radio account. All of my archives is on blogtalkradio.com. Type in it, The Wiley Show. You can see my whole archive. Baby, Armand was crashing out. You did that, and VS was like, you don't talk to Wiley like that. He want to be your friend. And Armand said, why, get that bitch off the line. Now, Armand, no, I don't allow no cussing, because at that time, all I had was old church women, and we didn't do all that cussing on the air, because I learned from Jay Wilson, don't mess up my bag. Because Jay Wilson said all that cussing mess up your bag. So we didn't allow no cussing. But for Armand Wiggins, he could cuss all day long, because that's my brother, my friend. Wait a minute. I wouldn't even call him my favorite celebrity. That was just my friend. Baby, my friend can get up there and cuss. You bitch. You call him VS a bitch. And VS cussed him out, because I couldn't cuss him out, because I was just happy to have my friend on the air. Baby, I was just so happy to have my friend on the air. He called VS, bitch, get that bitch off the air. And VS said, hello, Armand, who you call the bitch? Wiley love you. Wiley been reaching out. He been crying for you. He been snot boogers coming out. I don't give a fuck. Get that bitch off the line. So VS, she get off the line, Armand talking. I could do an interview too, bitch. No, he didn't say interview. I could do a press tour, dude, bitch. Fuck you, Tasha Gay, you evil. Did I said, I was like, okay, Armand. All right, when he get to talking, he just, well, he just, whatever. I'm getting clicks and views. I didn't give a fuck what was going on. I just know there was a lot of people in my chat. I just know it was a lot of people watching. So he got on, boo. The next motherfucking phone call was his boyfriend. Wiley, how you doing? His boyfriend. I don't know his boyfriend government name, but I damn sure know his nickname, Pops. Pops, because Armand Wiggins never put his boyfriend out there. He gotta call him Pops. Pops get his coffee. Pops get his drugs for Armand, all that Pops. And yeah, he gave him a good nickname because I used to feel sorry for Pops until I heard that motherfucker dragging me on Armand Wiggins' radio show. Armand Wiggins was on station. Oh, we wasn't even on Station Head. It was some app that he had before Station Head. Armand Wiggins' boyfriend just dragging me. He ain't no motherfucking victim. And if he is getting his ass kicked by Armand Wiggins, that is his karma for how much shit he talked about me. Pops, you think I don't remember when you was just dragging me, cussing me out, calling me stupid, because you was mad because I said you ain't nothing but Armand Wiggins' slave. And you still giving Armand Wiggins his coffee, his donuts. Bitch, please. Now, because Armand is unhinged, he really gonna be kicking your ass and destroy you. I tried to tell you, Pops, then. You need to leave Armand alone because I never want to say, Armand, why do you keep your boyfriend private? And Armand would go on his station head. Now station head knows what to say. I would never let people know my boyfriend there because Wiley, he throw it out on me. Wiley like to stalk him and Wiley to protect him for Wiley. What you protect him for me? I don't want to motherfucking see your nigga. I don't want to see him. But my producer was in Atlanta. They saw him and took pictures, and I never showed it publicly, Armand. I never did that. And you know that, son. I never Doc Show Man post his picture, but my producers did say he was attractive, sexy. And that made me troll him more. I had to troll him more. I had to. He was too sexy for me not to troll him. I said, wow, Armand got a sexy ass boyfriend. I'm going to have to troll him more. So I upgraded my trolling. Then I'll be dragging the boy. Then sometimes I take a break from dragging Armand and I drag his boyfriend on station here. I may do like a 2-hour segment just on Armand Wiggins' boyfriend. Then I will jump back on Armand Wiggins, then back on his boyfriend. I do 5, 6, 8-hour lives. And on station here, I was getting the viewership. Because Armand, we responded to each other. We be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is before Fox Soul. So we going back and forth on station here. Then then I would go, and then when Armand go on his station head, I be at work when he be live on his station head, but I know he gonna get done, and I listen to that station head, and I be saying he be talking about me, the Wiley Show, throwing out, he's a psycho, he's a bitch, his mama ugly, she's a drunk and a whore. He be saying all that, and you know what I be doing? I want to show y'all an example. I go to my desk. Well, I can't, bitch, this ain't no desk, this is a Walmart table. But have me a piece of, I like this, a paper and a pen, and I'll be writing down what he be saying. And then I'll go on YouTube, youtube.com, and I drag every point he said on station here, I have to rebut him. You know what? In the words of the National Association of Black Journalists, I'm going to use that word. I did a live fact check. I did a live fact check because Armand, we could sit there, he be lying on Brother Wiley. See, I didn't have the courtesy of people fact checking me because I can't get a third party to fact check because the fact checkers need fact checkers. But because Armand was lying on Brother Wiley, nobody would fact check Armand about it. They all went to sleep. But I had to fact check for myself. Baby, I will pull out my composition books, whatever, and write down what he said. And at every point, I would be, nope, I'll be dragging him. And Armand hated it. And then Armand announced, because he got tired of people posting the Wiley name in they was invading his chat. Wiley. Then, what the other? It was a good part with the season being our station here. What was the good part? Oh yeah, he mad. He mad because I'm with Tasha and Tasha was cool with the Cardi B stuff and I'm defending her saying she innocent. She don't need to be paying Cardi B a dime. She didn't do anything to Cardi B. Cardi B needs to sit down and have some babies. And the people in the chat said, but she said she got herpes. She don't got, who cares what she said? Tasha K is innocent. And I knew she was guilty, but I was trolling. In order for me to get Tasha K to hit my link and come on my StreamYard, I can't be saying she guilty. I had to have her back so she give me them clicks and views. Oh, she ain't gonna hit that link. I ain't stupid. I took the side of Tasha just so she could be like, hi, Wiley. Yeah, Wiley, and Cardi B, and and Nicki Minaj wanted to be the side of NDA. Only reason why I was able to have all that is because I took Tasha K's side, knowing that she was a liar. I didn't give a fuck. My main priority was the Wiley Show LLC. Oh, I didn't even have LLC back then. It was just the Wiley Show. Do you think I gave a flying fuck that I'm endorsing a liar, Tasha? I didn't care. At that time, I didn't care. What I care about is having them 600, 700, 800 people in the chat. That was my main concern. Tasha, I was in the era of the Wiley Show. This was a good era. Baby, when Tasha hit the link, baby, Armand hit the link. Then Nick at Night hit the link. Then Daytime Tea Time. Then Storm Monroe. Thousands of people be in the chat. Now, mind you, I'm in the beef sector. But I was in the beef sector 80% of the time and the other 20%, or whenever he do some, well, wait a minute. I got to change that. 50% in the beef sector, 50% in the Armand Wiggins, 50% in the beef sector, 100% in the Armand Wiggins sector. Because anytime Armand Wiggins open his mouth, I'm going to do a live about him. Any video he do, I don't give a fuck if he do a video on YouTube, if he do a video on Facebook, if he do a video on whatever social media app. Brother Wiley gonna be in the skybox, in the bushes. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be taking my notes, and I will be back. The Wiley Show channel exposing our mind. I have done maybe 2,000 episodes on our mind. Oh, Nurse Nicole. Hi, babe, long time. Oh, Nurse Nicole. I'm going to have to text that girl back. Ooh, I miss Nurse Nicole. I'm going to text her back. Woo. Yeah. Armand, I'm so tired of Wiley. I'm so tired of leave me alone. Now, this before Fox on Armand doing all that lie. Wiley raped his grandmother. He raped her. Actually, before me and Armand, the beef came to YouTube, we was on Facebook. It started on Facebook. Baby, Armand Wiggins interviewed my mother, Sheila, Crusoe, and Tamara. He interviewed them two right there, and his face was half frozen. I don't know what is the medical diagnosis, but one eye would blink and another eye would just stay open. And then one closed. First of all, I dragged my mother first. That motherfucking bitch, she's a whore. She got raped, molested, and Tamara don't be, and all that. Tamara don't take care of kids. I'm saying all that. Did I get off? I get off because Tamara in the chat. And Tamara, they said, Tamara is in the chat. And Tamara Boxdale was in the chat. And then Armand said, are you Wiley's sister? Yeah. Do you want me to bring her on? I said, well, bring her on. Yeah, no, I don't know if I told her to bring her on because there was another lady over there that was a Miss Rahi. Kelly Miss Rahi said she would interview Wiley and she said, because I'm on the live. So Kelly Miss Rahi said, I interview you, Tamara Barksdale. So, Armand, see Kelly Miss Rahi, you motherfucking nigger, because she trans, but Armand was transphobic. You nigger bitch, you motherfucking nigger, get out of my chat. So he got scared, so he dropped me off the show. So he brought Tamara up there. Tamara called, whatever, it was a call in. Tamara called in. It was on a three-way. It's Sheila, Crusoe, my family on her mind. And he said, did he rape his grandmother? Well, what happened with the church? Did he do that? Did he rape her? And my mother said, no, he didn't rape her. But it didn't stop our mom from doing a good old piece of lying. He just lied. He edited that live. I went on my Facebook. I started dragging. I wish I had my old Facebook page back. They won't give it back to me. It's hundreds of videos about, but I ain't gonna worry about it. You may have them videos, but Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg or Zach Zuckerberg, you can't take my mind. You have snatched that page. You got it, but you ain't got my motherfucking conscious mind, motherfucker. You snatched that page down, because when I went trying to go back on there to drag some more of my family members, that Facebook page was gone. And I had to go and make a new Facebook page. But I still can tell that story over and over again when Armand interviewed Tamara Boxdale and Sheila Crusoe. And Sheila Crusoe, she was mad at Vern Rogers because she called me a motherfucking faggot, and I recorded it, and I sent the recording. I played the recording in the ballroom chat page because Facebook group, the ballroom Facebook group, and the ballroom Facebook group, all of them, excuse my language. Please excuse my language. All of them faggots and punks, they invaded my phones. Baby, it was so many gay people that had called my mother and her boyfriend, Vern Rogers. She was good. I believe that by estimate, they said it was about the thousands. Because why? The Wiley Show interviewed ballroom scene people, gay folks. We didn't care. We interviewed preachers, people from the Nation of Islam. We interviewed whoever say yes, you come on the show. I interviewed you. I wasn't picky and choosy. I don't care if I interview you. If it's two people, Ernest Owens, I interviewed him. I didn't give a damn that my niece was making all that noise. Because she was, which name? That was Naya, my oldest niece, Tamara's oldest daughter. Naya, she was a little baby then. I was that goo-goo guy. No, she wouldn't even say goo-goo guy. She was crying in the back, and I was embarrassed. I'm trying to get, it wasn't even a click in the view. I'm on the airways, or the radio airways, and Ernest Owens, he said, oh, what was that? That's my niece in the back. She wasn't speaking. She was crying. So I'm trying to get her the bottle, and I'm trying to do the radio show. And the reason why I had to do it, because Tamara Boxdale was in Inglewood getting fucked. She was fucking. Oh, I gotta text my barber back. Woo. Oh Lord, she was in Inglewood fucking. I had that. She was in Inglewood fucking her other niggas, right? And I'll be in the living room. This is what my sister would do. Lord, and I love Tamara. She would see me holding the baby. Oh, goo goo gun, yeah. And I would hold the baby, and Tamara would just disappear, and Tamara would be gone. And then I called Tamara. I said, Tamara, where you at? I'm going home with my friends and stuff like that, but I'll be right back. Because she always go to the store. That's always was the thing. But the store always be ended up about, she don't come back from the store until hours. So I had scheduled an interview for Ernest Owens. And the little baby, I said, man, I can't do my niece, leave my niece downstairs in the living room. So, because my computer equipment was upstairs at 6531 South Justine. It was upstairs at 65, my grandmother's house, in the attic. So I said, let me bring my baby niece upstairs. Because this was years ago. And I go Blog Talk Radio. I want to make sure, did I have a cordless phone? Because on Blog Talk you can have a phone, cordless phone, and a mic. Regardless what it was a cordless phone. It was low budget as fuck. And I'm talking to Ernest Owen. We interviewed. And at that time, I believe that was about when he scolded Justin Timberlake when he did not apologize for Janet Jackson for ripping her shirt and her boob at the Super Bowl. Because Ernest Owens was the one that exposed that. Though he roasted Justin Timberlake and he went viral. And that's how he became a household name. But yeah, I remember that. And my niece in the back. And every time I haven't heard that episode in years, but I get so embarrassed when I hear it. Because, no, I was embarrassed at the time when I heard it. Oh, you hear the baby in there. I said, oh. Artists also like, what was that? And the baby, and I'm trying to, because it was no mute on that cordless phone. This is back in the day. And I do the interview, and I don't know what artist or all the questions I asked him, but I do after I know when that interview was over. When it was over, I was back on Uncle Duty's, and my niece was up, and she wasn't crying no more, because I was done with the show. It looked like my niece, and still to this day, she's older. My niece, she must got to be in the second grade now. When I go to Chicago to visit them, they quiet, but soon as when I get to do my show, soon as when I hit up that live, I told them, they got to go in the refrigerator. Everything that they know, I don't like. It's quiet. I don't like you keep going in the refrigerator and opening up multiple water bottles. They just do it. And then because at my mother's house on 316 Wayne Street, in her patio, she got a refrigerator. And all the waters and juices is in that refrigerator. She got most refrigerator. So, but all of the good stuff, snacks in there. But my niece, she just want to be on camera. She was thinking she want to see her uncle. I said no, because I don't want kids on my YouTube, because I don't want them to get doxxed. So here goes my niece. Open it up to the I gotta give me some water. My mama said I could get me a pot of water. And the people in the chat say, dang, your niece just drags you. And there ain't nothing I can do. I can't get up and do no harm to it, because that's a child. Because if you do that, not with the world watch you, I'll be in prison. I have a mug shot like Bishop Whitehead. I have a mug shot like Tory Lanez. I have a mug shot. So I'm not going to do that. You don't act ignorant when cameras are watching you. You don't act ignorant when the camera is on, and you don't act that and abuse children when the camera is off. Because I love children. Any of my Producers can contest to this. Because I stream everywhere I go. With the phone always on. I'm streaming live on Station Head. Station Head's audio. You don't know. You think I'm talking to myself? That's a radio app, you psycho. Y'all don't know nothing about technology. Not only do we have YouTube, we got Station Head. That same Station Head that Nicki Minaj is on. And she be sitting on there. She don't be on there talking to her child. She be in there chewing ice, throwing out at Cardi B. Baby Nicki, she be on her Station Head doing all of those subliminals. She never do what Brother Wiley do. She never put an address on it. I just want you, Barbs, to know. If you doesn't see me in the know, just know that I know. What the fuck do that mean? She's speaking all these motherfucking riddles. I don't have time to do a decoding Nicki Minaj language. Fuck no. I be like, so all I do, I just go to that Station Head. Because you know on my station, it's family, kid. So I listen to her station just for see what she said. And I go, because then one Station Head, this is what went viral from an X, on the X social media platform. So Nicki, it was an article, I broke records. I broke Nick Kim and everybody records. So I was at work at Walmart Quarter Play-Doh. And I had a lunch break. I went outside in my scrubs, and guess who I dragged? Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. I dragged her, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I dragged Nicki Minaj, I uploaded it to X. And I forgot about it. Because when I go to work, I ain't studying the Wiley Show. So soon when I got back to my apartment, that same apartment that Dallas Police Department came to, because somebody called, it was an out-of-state call. I looked at my phone, go to my X account, and I looked, it was about 700,000 people watching the video. I couldn't believe it. I put that same video on YouTube. Maybe 1,000 people see it. I said, I don't understand. How can X have all this viewership? And I've been on YouTube and put the same video. I put it everywhere. Lowest views, but X. Then Jada, when I'm live, when I was streaming live from Texas, green screen, we had Paul, we had a producer, Paul. And Jada, we said, the views on the views in X is real. I said, what? And why ain't nobody commented? I said, well, I don't know. That is quite strange. Nobody's commented. And the views. And then she said to on there, and I started pinning her comments on the screen. She said, the quality over at X is better than YouTube. So I'm like, man, what's she talking about? I'm like, because I'm just so focused on YouTube. I'm focused on YouTube all day, every day. I'm focused on YouTube. Until one day I went on X, and I was able to watch my show on X. It was crispy HD. Then when I go on my YouTube, it was like it's cloudy. Like it ain't, like the quality. I'm like, that's weird. I ain't understand it then. I understand it now. Because when I did my research, X is a Republican social media app where they believe in freedom of speech. Elon Musk, the one that got them Teslas, the owner of Tesla, he a Republican. He believe in freedom of speech. So they don't mind sharing political commentary. So I test that theory. I said, well, let me stop going live on YouTube. I said, I'm going to just go live on X. And I went live on X, and it was me and Don Johnson, my mentor. We do real estate stuff. And I was on StreamYard. It was Don and myself on StreamYard. And Don couldn't hear me. I couldn't hear him. I'm like, man, what is going on? We've been doing StreamYards forever. Like, what is going on? He said, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. You don't hear me? It was freezing. And I said, Don, and I called Don because I know him because I've seen him multiple times. And that's my mentor. I met his family. He came to my home. We talk about wrestling. He talked to my mother. He got her into real estate. And Don said, do you want me to come over? I can come over because he don't live far. He got a car. So he came to my home in Texas, and we sitting, we do the live. It was thousands of people on X. I couldn't believe it. We was getting deep about Kamala Harris, dragging Kamala Harris, and then Don was saying something about the Jewish people and Adolf Hitler, and he said Adolf Hitler is not anti-Semitic. This is what Don was saying, and I was getting scared because on YouTube, we don't say that because they'll snatch your channel. And Adolf Hitler ain't got nothing against the Jews. He wasn't anti-Semitic. The Jews, whatever he was trying, I'm scared to even try to break it down how he said it on YouTube. But he was saying it, and I was I was just watching my mentor go at it because I'm not going to try to say somebody is lying or tell the truth if I didn't do my research because I don't know. But what I do know, when to shut up and when to let Don take over. Okay, Don, you got that. So if we get invaded by Netanyahu, it's going to be your fault. Good morning, Wiley. Hey, prayer. This is a good smoke session, but I'll see you around. A smoke session? We not smoking. Rico, we not smoking. Headed to the gym. Jada, Twitter. Oh, is you the Rico that came on my show? Because I did it live on the strip. And you was somewhere, and that equipment was so bad. That's why we need to be in the flesh. Rico, I'm up here interviewing Rico the Sleeve. Rico. I'm interviewing him, and when I'm going to pin that comment, I'm interviewing Rico. This is go there. And I'm like, I have to just lie. I ain't understand none of it because the quality was so bad. I'm plugging in my microphone. I got a little mic pinned to my shirt, and I said, I can't hear the quiet. And I can't hear it. Nicki Minaj. I said, damn, this is sounding bad. Because I was like, I'm going to stream live from the strip. And maybe I didn't think about it right. I don't know, but it was bad. And then I said, Rico got off the air. And then Ness, I got done with my show, so I ended my live. And then I went to Ness' show. Ness was live. And then I went to her chat, and then she said, Wiley, are you still on strip? Go stream live. No, hit the link on StreamYard and show us the strip. So I hit the link on StreamYard, and I'm showing her the strip live. Then they're going to say, you can't go in the casino. It's illegal. Whoever said that, you don't know your rights. I went in there with my phone, streaming in that casino, walking in that casino. I was all that, the daiquiris, upstairs, different bridges, downstairs, everywhere. Then somebody was being messy. I need somebody that can hold the camera, that know how to hold, that it don't do all that shaking. Of course it's going to do all that shaking because I'm walking, you dumb motherfucker. Who the motherfucker be able to do with a tripod? That's uncomfortable. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to bring my tripod, hook up my tripod to try to stream and show you the strip. I'm not doing that shit. Only thing I did is bring it is my book bag, book bag, waters, my iPhone mic. I'm gonna do the show, but I'm not bringing no tripod. That's too much. That's too heavy, and I'm on the bus. I don't have no car. I don't have no party bus like Nest, sponsored by a subscriber. Oh, and I damn sure don't got no armed security. I'm on the bus. So I got my hair cut, then I head to the strip, and I'm on the strip, and I'm streaming it on Nest, and she was so happy, like she never seen nobody. Oh my gosh, she got on something really nice. Okay, yo. I said, Nest, where the fuck you at? She was looking at people's clothes. Oh, she got on a nice white dress, a nice white shirt. Oh, look at Wiley zooming in into that lady butt. How do I zoom in? I'm walking. And if she just so happened to have a short skirt on, the camera going to see it. We're walking in a public space. So then they telling me it was so ghetto. It was so ghetto. And I was embarrassed. But I'm doing Ness a favor because she my vlog daughter. Turn right. No, Raleigh, the other right. What the fuck is the other right? I'm doing this on the strip. Well, turn this way. No, Wiley, turn that way. Go on that way. I was like, oh my God, this is some low budget nigga shit. And I'm just turning around. Don't go up there. Wiley, then somebody said, where's what did they say? The ball, the crystal ball. And I wanted to tell them, and I didn't do the check, I'm outside. You can't act ignorant outside. So somebody in the chat said, I didn't look like he ain't in that good air by that crystal ball. Only thing I remember seeing was not that crystal ball. Everything else